And we are live. Hello mga kakwento. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good evening. Here sa Pinas, where you are tuning in, and to those who are watching or will watch the replay later, thank you, thank you, thank you. So welcome back to another episode of Kape at Kwento, Kwentong Pagbabago, where we keep it real. Sorry, mali agad yung intro ko. So, welcome pa ulit. Welcome back to another episode of Kape at Kwento, Kwentong Pagbabago. Ako po si Lori, a former OFW, a mom of two, and now a proud digital business owner. So, today, I'm answering two big questions. Who am I, and why did I start this online business? And just a heads up, this is not your typical I woke up rich overnight story. Nope, it's real and it's raw, and maybe it might just be a little bit like your own story. So who am I? I'm Lori. As I said earlier, I'm Lori, a former OFW who worked in Singapore for 15 years, and my last company was a bank in Singapore. So in 2024, last year, I moved to Wales for a while, thinking maybe I could find a work there. But when I checked the job market, almost every offer for me was for caregiving. And let's be real, I personally wouldn't see myself doing it. So maybe I'm too maarte to be cleaning butts or doing what caregivers normally do. But don't get me wrong, because I have a huge respect for caregivers. I salute them for having a strong will to do their job, which I knew for me, just for me, I am unable to do it physically and mentally. So I told my mama that kind of work for me is not for me. And I will be going to Canada to find a work there. So my flight to Canada should be 28th of August 2024 to be a tourist there and eventually find a job. And I rebooked my flight to January 2025 instead of 28th August 2024. Because I want to spend more time with my mother and my stepdad and the doggies. So I stopped job hunting. So job hunting was stopped. am just relaxing in Wales until I saw the news that Canada changed the rules for tourists to find a work there. So I canceled my January flight to Canada and changed it to Philippines. So imagine the rebooking cost. My flight from Heathrow to Manila was worth 2,500 SGD one way. So it's not direct flight from Heathrow to Dubai, then Dubai to Manila. It costs 2,500 SGD just one way. But yeah, that's life. Then one day I saw my mentor's ad. She's a stranger to me. I really don't know her. So I saw her ad. It was like hearing my own story, feeling drained, tired, wanting more than just paying bills, craving both financial and time freedom. So I thought, okay, let's see what's inside. Because I'm always a risk taker, you know. So I registered. I paid the 149 USD and I watched the pre-coaching video. At first, I was hesitant. My mind was screaming, oh no, it looks like another networking thing, and I'm not good at selling. But as I watched, I realized it's not networking, and I saw ordinary people. I'm not against networking. Honestly, I don't know how to sell. That's why I don't like networking. I'm not really good in selling products to people. I am honest with that. So when I watched the pre-coaching video, I saw ordinary people who came from struggle, now living with more freedom. So it gave me hope, but I was still skeptical. Thank you for the love, Vilma. She will be my guest tomorrow. So before I made a decision, I did my homework. I researched the founders, the partner company, and my mentor, my coach, and even the other people in the community. And yes, I found negative reviews. But then I remembered even my previous business in financial education, where we teach financial literacy, they also had bad reviews. These are from people who did not succeed in the business. So they will give negative feedback. And yet, when I joined that business, it was legit. I even earned commissions there. Even now that I'm not actively teaching financial literacy, I am still getting a bit of commissions. So for my digital business, I trusted that maybe this was what God was giving me, an answered prayer for me and my mom. I also knew that this wasn't a quick rich scheme. It would take time, effort, and dedication. And my mentor will always say, this business is like a baby. When it's born, it can talk. It can talk. You can't expect instant results. You need to nurture it, care for it, and help it grow. Then, why am I sharing this? Yun yung question, di ba? Why am I sharing this? I share this because I know some of you are in the same place I was. Tired, searching, skeptical, maybe even afraid to try again. So I started this online business because my dreams are bigger than my fears. I wanted personal growth, leadership skills, public speaking skills, and a life where I'm not chained to being an employee without freedom. I want a life that has no alarm clocks, a life where I feel valued, and a life that I can dictate where I want to go. No asking permission to go on leave, and most importantly, a good life I can give to my family, not struggling financially, and to be able to help my community. So if you also want to build your dreams earlier rather than too late, and you know deep inside that just being an employee will never be enough for your life, for the life you imagine, maybe it's time to start your digital journey too. So thank you again for spending your time with me tonight, mga kakwento. Let's continue to open our hearts to new possibilities, open our minds to new ways of earning, and open our lives to true freedom. So see you again on my next episode of Kape at Kwento-Kwentong Pagbabago. Bring your coffee, bring your dreams, and let's talk change. Let's continue to earn, smart, and live free and grow into the person God created us to be. So if you're curious and you want to learn more why I'm doing this business, just message me or sign up on my website at www.lauryramos.com with your name and email address so I can teach you how you can get started. So tomorrow, my go live will be earlier. It will be at 6 p.m. Philippine time, and it will be series 27. I have a very, very special guest from Davao. So watch out for tomorrow's episode entitled Life After Corporate with Vilma. So good night and God bless us all. Bye.